Hi everybody, this is Grandma Kelly's Clean Life, Clean Living. I'm down today at Kenmore boat launch in Kenmore, Washington. Today's shout out shirt is Johnny's Corner. I've never been here. I've tried to get here very many times, but they did a lot of work on the bridge that's right behind you, and it was hard to get to this small dock, and also too it was a small dock, so I thought, do I really want to? This has a river that runs in it. It goes into Lake Washington that way. That way it goes up to the mountains. Anyway, a beautiful place. I'd love to come and kayak here. But the boat launch is right actually behind you, and this is maybe like a fishing dock or something. It doesn't say what it is for. But I really liked it, and I've been wanting to come here for a long time, so I'm here. So Johnny's Corner, please check him out. That's our shout out shirt today. If you have not checked him out yet, please do. I like Johnny Corner. Johnny's just a really nice guy. I know you'll like him too. Check out his videos, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I'm going to tell you that it's really worth your time. He's a good channel to support, okay? It's again a beautiful day out here. It's just lovely. It's Ollie Mae's turn to come with us today. You see her over there. I've been rotating the dogs. She hasn't calmed yet, but let's get going. I have my Kratos clamp, the little guy. As you know, big boy's been rehomed, so I'm on the little guy. I have my favorite magnet coming, but it probably might be another month before I get it because it just keeps being out of stock. But let's get this throwing and seeing what we're gonna get, okay? I probably shouldn't have a clamp on it because I've never been here before, but hey, let's live on the edge. Just like I said, I really haven't seen much of anybody here. I don't know what that is. It's a piece of wood and a nail in it, I guess. Let's get some of the sand off from the last place we visit, because Grandma Kelly takes the best care of her magnets. Sorry, Father Kratos. He's up there in the God's world looking down on me going, whoo, child, clean those magnets. But it's okay. Okay. Here's our hook friend with our gooey thing on it. You can get a drink. Just calm down. You even have your sleeping cap. Yeah. You're okay. You know, I've been hesitating for this place because it's so small. And I actually really never see anybody here. And this part here is actually a river. And I don't know why. I think I just don't know how to fish off rivers. I just don't do very good on rivers. That's a rock that can go back. But man, the smell of this water reminds me of my childhood. It's just that lake water smell that's clean, very lakey. I smell it, and it brings me back to when I was a kid, because we spent a lot of time putting our boat in here when I was growing up, and I've always my whole life wanted to take my kayak that way for a ways. Just a piece of metal. These floating docks always kind of make me a little bit dizzy. Maybe I'm dizzy anyway. There you go. There's a big spike. There's a piece of a square washer. You see it? There's a piece of pink metal. So far, Mother Nature's winning. Look at that. I think this is a washer. I'm not sure. It looks like there's a middle in it, but the middle definitely isn't open. Huh. Cool. Another little tiny metal piece. It's just really tiny. It's kind of on the other side. It's that same piece. She's okay.
He doesn't like other dogs.
Yeah. She needs. I got her off but my sister passed away last year and she's off a farm.
Oh.
So
She just doesn't. I mean,
she has a very different
not,
okay.
He's not aggressive with the dog. He just doesn't like him. He thinks he's a human.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, are you going to quit barking? I can let you go as soon as you quit
For
barking.
some reason, he thinks he's better than them.
Well, aren't they? Oh, sorry. I just
Not my dog.
have 40 dogs, so you know they're all better, okay? Okay, quiet. Okay, guys, there's a screw.
Are you gonna?
Huh? Oh, I'm just YouTubing. It's facing me. Don't worry. And it's a recording.
I thought you were leaving.
No, I'm good. I do this for 2 hours a day.
Okay.
And this is the first time I've gotten down to this one. I love this one. This is from my childhood. What is that?
I do this year round too.
Nice. I'm gonna try and get the kayak set out soon and do some magnet fishing on that. Look at this pointy piece of, that is not a rock. That is actually a piece of metal. I think this is what's left of a fishing spoon, guys, but man, this water is so beautifully clean. Okay, there's a little eye bolt thingy of some sort. I'm sure the rest of it just came off.
Good, didn't you?
Oh my. I can't see, but that's sure a pretty spoon, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to recheck this spoon. See if that isn't silver. Magnet fishing, guys. And YouTubing. Okay, here's a piece of this is actually a tool. Yes, it is. So Dirty Mag Yackers, this is a piece of screwdriver, right? The ones that you can change the sides on, right? So yeah, magnet junkie, not a plier. I'm not feeling you today, guys. That was not even counting it. That's why. Some guys were walking across on the bridge and they actually knew what I was doing. That's amazing. I love it when that happens. That is a very old Rainier beer can. So I should probably try and clean that guy out. And then we got my first piece of fishing line. And then we got this fishing lure. But I still want to know what was in that huge plastic bag that got away. Here's a big piece of nail. She needs to calm down. Here's a piece of rebar. Down there for a while. It looks like wire. See the wire? With a plastic covering. Huh, that's interesting. What am I doing here? Can it just be all ooh. There's a little piece of metal too. It's just like a chain link. There's just a little piece of metal. But look at this, it has like a round end on it. I would say it was a nail, but I don't know, maybe a bolt or maybe something you put through and hook something in and it held something. I don't know. Here's your little blankie. Here's a nail. That's a nail. And then that is just a piece of metal slag of some sort. Oh, we got one of these. We get a lot of those. We got a piece of metal, something slaggy stuff. Littlest red hook in the world. We got slaggy stuff on this side. Nothing that's identifiable. It's just all slag. Here's a big piece of metal, slaggy stuff, and 2 nails. guys, here's the tree bass. There's a big piece of braided metal down there that is still stuck on whatever it was on. So unfortunately, it's not ready to come out yet. But we got this tree bass out, which is good. And I can't cut that braided metal because I don't have anything to cut it with. I should get a pair of short, heavy-duty plier cutters. Bolt cutters. Because I bet that would do it. This guy's so... Come on, you. Off you go. Off you go. Don't be difficult. Okay. Clean, guys? Does that look clean to you? You can go back. Okay, guys, here's the... That came off the braided metal. I can't get it off. Yuck. Why did we ever build with that? Anyway, but you know, a short handle pair of bolt cutters that I could keep in my tub, that would be cool. Okay, you gotta be really careful what you do even when you have gloves on. Don't worry, guys. I'm tetanused up. That's just, look at that. That's fancy. Woo! That's just the braided metal on the other side. Giving me a hard time. I'm gonna bring something the next time we come down here just to cut that puppy. Lay on my tummy, reach as far down as I can. Cut it. There's a piece of wire. There's a nail. Okay. Here's another piece of one of these. What do you think that is? There. Okay, guys, what's that? That's the name. Huh, interesting, huh? That's a brass fitting on the end. Look at this funny little thing. Isn't that interesting? This is sit down on your bed and just relax. You're not going anywhere. This is a little piece of something. Oh, look at that. Okay, so this has a faucet thing on it. You see it? And then it's big and it's round. That's interesting. Let's take all the fishing line off it though. Dropped a piece of it, guys. It was a knife. It was a butterfly knife. Look at that. And I dropped half of it. Let's see if I can get it again. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, guys, so apparently I have to get off this dock because the rowing team is coming. Last I checked, this was public, but it's not. I guess there's this and that. And I don't know what that is. And then 2 nails, so we'll go farther down. Okay, this is the butterfly knife that I caught, but this part here I lost. Okay, there we go. It goes in like that. We don't want to push on that too hard. But I lost the other part, this part right here, the butterfly knife. And here's the team, so we'll keep going. We'll come back and try and find the rest of this butterfly knife the next time. Okay? I'm gonna go ahead over that way a bit and do it from the shore then, okay? Because I know exactly where that is. Farm dog, really seriously.
Good job.
And then she got thrown in a car for the first time, drugged to the vets, and thrown on an airplane. Look at this thing too. Oh, are you okay? Want help? Or you got it? Okay. Look at that! I love it! Oh my gosh! Ollie Mae, look at you, good girl! Good girl! Dude, look at that guy. Here's that. There's a little orange metal piece of some sort. Okay. And this looks like a nail and a screw. Oh, look at that. Holy cannoli. Okay, here's a nail. Okay, guys, so some of the high school coaches came down and told me I had to get off the public dock because the high schoolers were going to come work out here. This is a public dock. Really, guys? Come on. Ask me. Don't tell me, but they did. So I will be calling Kenmore Public Boathouse to ask what the deal is. Here they come. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Yep, nope, let's go. Ah! Ah! Don't let her trip you. I'll get out of your way. Okay, here's a rope. Here's a wire. Here's a nail. Here's another piece of wire. Here's another nail. Here's some more nails and some wire. And another piece of wire. Okay guys, we're down at Kenmore boat launch down here. We were on this nice little floating dock here. We got a lot of interesting stuff. I even got a butterfly knife, and then I saw a piece of it broke off and fall in it. It would have been complete, but you know, pulling it up, if a piece breaks off, it's probably, you know, kind of garbage anyways. I had a really good day. It's really relaxing. Not much people at all till the high schoolers showed up. A couple of the coaches immediately told me that I was to vacate the public dock because they said it nice enough, but it's a public dock. I'm allowed to use it. Okay, but I guess the high schoolers get it Monday through Friday, 4 to 6. So I'll keep that in mind. I pulled up a bag of grossness that I got all the way to the dock, and then it fell back in. And this has a current, so it took it away. Makes me really wonder what was in it. It's kind of like I tried to find it again and I couldn't find it. But you know, this is a river that runs way up from the mountains all the way into Lake Washington. When I was a kid, I used to always say that I wanted to get a kayak and go exploring. So on most of the time, the water runs fairly clearly this way. So I have a plan of one day to have the boys come and pop me in. And I'll have a single-sided Kratos magnet because I hear those are the best for using on kayaks. I don't know, maybe I might try my new 360 when it comes, but you know, because it's the balance pull thing. You can't always get something out. But if you have extra long rope, you can always go to the shore and pull from the shore. I understand that. So I don't know, we'll see. But one of the things I really want to do here, and I've wanted to do most of my childhood, because my dad used to put his boat in here, is take a kayak up the river. So what I think I'll do is in a little bit here shortly, when the schedule frees up a little bit more, I'll take a kayak up the river, and then I will float my way back down to here, dipping. that sound like a plan? And see what I can find and kind of just sort of muck around out there. I got some interesting things that I don't know what they are, so we'll look at it and talk about it. I just got stuck to the drain. Great, that's always good. Woo! There we go, off it is. But our 2 hours is up. I'm really relaxed and calm, and I had a really good day. I hope you got out today and did something to make you feel better. You know, something for your family, something for the environment, something that just made the world a better place in a big or little way, any way you want. You know, it works for you. You don't have to go out and do big things ever, okay? Just get out, even if it means just going and walking one circle around the park or something like that. Just get out and do something, get some fresh air, get your mind cleared. Right now it's a little noisy because I'm actually under the bridge, and this is where they've been doing so much construction. And we have a dog coming, and Ollie doesn't like that either. So let me say this, okay? Grandma Kelly loves you, and I want what's best for you. Okay? So please get out and do something good for yourself, for your family, for those around you. Grandma Kelly loves you. See you, love you, bye.